Hi there, this is Jennifer with Rome Fields, and today is day 8 of our 21 days of cable knit stitches. And today I am using, I'll just go over the yarn part first. Let's see, Yarn Inspirations Bernat Softy Chunky. It is a super bulky, and it recommends using a size 11 knitting needle, and I am using a size 11 knitting needle to knit this headband. This is a twisted eyelet cable, which is kind of lacy, a little lacy, but I like the chunky look of it too, so it has a little bit of cables and lace. So this has a different stitch in it, completely different. I have already knit rows 1, 2, and 3, so I'm ready for row 4, which has this, these eyelets in it with a cable stitch. So there's a cable stitch here, and then there's 2 on that row. So we're going to do this row first. It is a 10 row repeat. So I'm going to show you row 4. With the yarn in the front, we're going to slip 1 purlwise and then purl this outside stitch. Then we're going to knit 2. And then we're going to yarn over right before our cable 4 together front. Now I made up this abbreviation. It's not a standard abbreviation. I just made it up to put it in the pattern so that it's simple to read. And then you can read the abbreviation, because once you do it a couple of times, you have it, and you don't have to read that whole explanation whenever you're reading the pattern. I hope that makes sense. So cable 4 together front. So it's a total of 4 stitches, and we're going to lean it to the front. So that right hand needle is going to lay in the back there, and we're going to slip 2 stitches off our left hand needle and put it on the cable needle to hang in the front of our work. And try not to lose that yarn over. And then we're going to knit 2 together off this left hand needle, and then we're going to knit 2 together off of the cable needle. So we increased 1, decreased 1 right there, and then we're going to decrease another stitch, and then we're going to do a yarn over afterwards. So we're increasing. So we increased 2 stitches and decreased 2 stitches. So we should have the same number of stitches at the beginning and the end. So we're not really losing any stitches. And then we yarn over and we knit 2, purl 1, and with the yarn in the front, we're going to slip that stitch. And then I am going to knit until row 8, and then we have a couple other stitches, cable stitches that we're going to do, bringing these together. So I will be back for row 8. Alrighty, so I finished row 4 through 7, and now we are ready for row 8, and it has a couple of different stitches on it. So with the yarn in the front, we're going to slip 1 purlwise and purl 1, and then we're going to cable 3 front. So we're with our right hand needle in the back, we're going to slip 2 stitches onto our cable needle, holding it in the front of our work, and then we're going to knit 1 stitch off the back, and then we're going to pull this forward, oops, so we don't lose those. And then we're going to knit these 2 off the cable needle. And then we're going to knit 2 stitches in the middle here. And then we're going to cable 3 back. So with the right hand needle in the front, we're going to transfer 1 stitch onto this needle, slip it off and hold it in the back. Then we're going to knit 2 stitches And we're gonna pull this forward. I pulled some of my yarn. Oh, goodness. And then we're gonna knit this one stitch off the cable needle. Purl that reverse stocking knit stitch and slip one purlwise. Oops. And then I'm going to knit row 9 and then I'll come back and show you row 10. So we're kind of moving this stitch to the inside, just so we're doing 2 cables in a row to kind of make it a little V. It's not so much like the cable 4 back, cable 4 front. It creates a bulkier cable. This is not quite as bulky as that cable, so it needs, so it's a more of an elongated cable. So I will be back with row 10 in just a minute. All right, so we are ready for row 10, which is similar to row 8. We're just gonna move it to the center a little bit more. So with the yarn in the front, we're gonna slip one purlwise and purl one. And then we're going to knit 1. So instead of knitting 2 in the middle of the cables, we're gonna knit 1 on either side of the cables. So we have a cable 3 front first. So I'm gonna hold that right hand needle in the back. We're gonna slip 2 stitches off of our cable needle onto our cable needle. And then we're gonna knit 1 off our left hand needle, pull that, knit the 2 off the cable needle without stretching that out too much. I have not perfected that. And then we're going to cable 3 back because we just did cable 3 front. So we're doing those side by side. So cable 3 front, then cable 3 back is we slip 1 stitch off and hold it into the back of our work. And then we're going to knit 2 off our left hand needle. And then pull that. Knit 1 off the cable needle, and that one's just a little tight. And then we're gonna knit 1 because we had 1 on either side. And then we're gonna purl that gutter stitch, slip 1 purlwise. So that is the cable. So it's not quite as bulky as the cable 4 front or 6. And it has an eyelet there. I've seen some patterns that have owls, and that kind of reminds me of that. This stitch does a little bit, and that's his eyes, if you wanted to leave it like that, or maybe if you wanted to put buttons or something there, or little jewels, gems, some kind of stone. Interesting. So today is day 8, the twisted eyelet cable, and I will be back tomorrow with day 9. And thank you guys so much for watching.